Hey guys, I'm David, and today I'm going to be installing a Weboost Drive Reach RV on my 2021 Grand Design Imagine 2250 RK. This model Weboost is the 470 354 that I picked up from Amazon for about $500. The Reach can be used both while stationary or while traveling down the road and allows for multiple devices to be connected at the same time. Unit comes with both external and internal antennas, the signal booster with mounting bracket, power supply, and a mast extension with mounting hardware. It also comes with about 25 feet of cable, which means you'll have to figure out cable routing options ahead of time. The mounting location that I'm going to use on our Grand Design is this small cabinet located about center of the RV next to the couch. The cabinet already has an available AC plug at the bottom that I'm going to extend up inside the cabinet wall so I won't have wires running outside. The cover of the AC plug just pops off, and if you loosen two screws, the socket then can be removed from the cabinet. I then used my DeWalt multi-tool to cut out an opening for the electrical wiring box and drilled another access opening below next to the existing AC plug. After that, I just ran a short piece of electrical wire from the existing plug up to the one being installed. Looking inside the cabinet, there was already an existing cutout in the floor where ductwork from the furnace runs, so I measured from the door frame to the center of the cabinet so I'd have a good idea of the location I needed to access on the underside of the RV. Next, I slid up under the RV, cut a small opening in the underpinning, and inserted a digital scoping camera up through to verify I was at the proper location. Next, I took the end of the antenna cable, taped the end to a stiff piece of wire, and ran the cable up through the existing opening for the ductwork. Once inside, I made a small loop in the antenna cable, secured it with a zip tie, and then inserted a wood screw with washers through the loop and secured the cable to the interior floor of the RV. This would ensure that the cable wouldn't be ripped out from the rear of the signal booster should something accidentally snag the cable from beneath the RV. Next, I measured the holes for the mounting bracket, inserted two wall anchors so the bracket wouldn't wiggle loose while traveling down the road, and snapped the booster into place. To secure the cable to the underneath of the RV, I chose to use some Flex Seal tape, which is some extremely sticky stuff, and hopefully it'll hold up for a while. And we're going to have to see about that one. After determining the exact route of the antenna cable, I cleaned the area around the outside of the RV with alcohol and paper towels just to make sure I removed any dirt or grime before I attached the included 3M cable stays. I then secured the antenna in place with zip ties. Now I chose not to use the ones that came with the Weboost. Instead, I had some UV protected ties that I chose to use, so I'm hoping they're going to hold up a little bit better. When determining the final location of the external antenna, be sure to make certain that the antenna height stays within state guidelines, which is 14 feet for western states and 13 feet 6 inches for eastern states. To do this, I simply took a tape measure, placed one end at the top of the antenna, and then measured down to the ground level. The total height of my install was 12 feet 4 inches. Here's a final look at the complete install. The internal antenna is held down by Velcro and can be removed and moved around the RV if a stronger signal is needed elsewhere. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please give it a like. If you would like more videos related to RV life in the future, simply hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching guys, and I hope you have a great day.